Man, this is crazy, bro. So tell me what y'all think of the first half so far. Barcelona is down. I've never seen Barca play like this, but I think. Do you think the penalty was a penalty? Do y'all think the penalty was a penalty?
الابتكار والتطور للجميع مش بس للمغامرين. تصميم الكيا كي 4 وهيكلها الرياضي أول شيء يلفت انتباهك. تصميم مرة حلو بس بالنسبة لي أنا التكنولوجيا تفرض نفسها.
Technologia. Yeah, remember that? Technologia. Technologia. Yeah, remember that? Technologia. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. Don't know why Barca is losing right now, but do y'all think they can come back? What y'all think, man? What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Let us know, man. I'm by myself today. The guys ain't, the guys gonna make it. The guys ain't here today, but still trying to make it work. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Let, you know. What do y'all think though? I'm trying to find a mic that sounds better so I can before the game start. Is this sounding better? Sorry. I had to check on something real quick, but now we back. The game is about to start. Let me see one. 50 is good. Man, this game is so crazy. I don't even know. Like, I think Barca they are playing good. Yeah, but I think uh, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure. I believe they can come back. It's gonna be very hard, very difficult, but it's possible. This is Barca. I mean, the first leg was the same thing. The second leg is going to be the same thing. I'm pretty sure this game might go to penalty. But hey, let me know what you guys think. If you guys watching, just let me know what you're thinking. I still don't think that penalty was a penalty. I'm still here trying to like think about the whole situation. I don't think that penalty was a penalty. I don't know. That don't that didn't seem like a penalty to me. Because the whole time he got the ball before he even touched the guy. So the fact that the ref had to go back and call that BS penalty, it's not a penalty, man. It's not. But hey, that's what happened, man. That's how they treat Barcelona.
Exact same situation of the first leg, but you have your home crowd behind you and that belief.
Yep.
Have to do it on their own tonight. Garcia and Yamal can't draw the attention of two and dragging it towards that byline and lift it in, but beyond everyone will come out from Martin. Returning serve, and Di Marco will head clear. Will still have a chance actually to volley it away. Could stay in the midst of that danger area. Recovered by Garcia. Free kick awarded though to Inter.
What the heck, bro?
It's great play by Yamal earlier in this attack. And he goes for the rainbow pass towards the back post, but that was all he had because
That's not a foul.
Inter's defence was marked so close and so tight on every Barcelona shirt.
And And the question will be, how does Inter approach the second half now with this lead? You sit in and defend, you keep going and try and catch this high line out. Barella, though, giving away possession. Running there with Olmo's touch let him down.
And this should certainly suit the Italian team, Chris. Counter-attack is full of danger, but they can sit back and absorb and work defensively, but in their attack, they've got teeth.
Dispossessed there by Thuram, watched him the whole way and then watched as he took it off him. Lautaro, though, with the shortage of options, just gives it away. De Jong splashes spared. Dani Olmo.
Come on, oh yeah, he's cooking. He's cooking.
Towards Olmo, but it's got too much on it.
Hey, we still have time in this game.
When those nerves might set in, there's still plenty of time. Certainly by the goal-scoring standards of Barcelona, but Inter make life so difficult. Defended much more resolutely.
There's a lot of time in this game.
After gaining the lead in the game than they did in the first leg. Yamal going outside of the boot, was flicked back from Barella into a danger area, and now Di Marco can break as there was no one there. Federico Di Marco, one of the best defenders going forward in European football.
Tremendous recovery from Pedri after he played that ball into Frankie de Jong, who just was flat-footed, and it was Pedri who made up for the Dutch international.
Olmo, Rafinha, tackle from behind there, but it's into Yamal. Controlled still by Lamine Yamal.
Hey, that's a penalty.
Contesting it there.
Penalty. Let's go.
Given as a goal kick.
Oh my
Wonderful
God.
control by Yamal again as this ball is stung into him. And he controls it brilliantly. Look at this. It's tremendous.
Hey, they pulled him back.
Bastoni, I tell you what, is gambling a bit here. Got a fistful of shirts and a heavy right arm on him. But referee waving it away.
Man. See, this is why. This is. Oh my
Olmo.
God. Barcelona, come on, man. Come on.
Garcia.
We got this.
Yamal.
Let's go, Barca. We got this. We got this. We got this. We got
In this
this.
second half, drawing the attention of two, and again losing out possession. Inter seem committed to not letting him beat them, even more than in the first leg. Inigo commits and gets a healthy chunk there. Marcus Thuram, yellow in hand of Shimon Marciniak.
Wonderful release of the hounds here. A zip code pass over the top. Lovely touch from Thuram. And the second one is wipe out.
There's the yellow card shown there to Inigo Martinez. As Çalhanoğlu whip into that danger area. Shadby's diving header is in off the post. But the offside flag will come up once again. That high line catching Inter out.
Well, he knows it.
Man, this game is trying to give me a heart
little too
attack.
quick.
Well, I promise you it's not going to work.
Beautiful ball. Play it in.
Definitely not going to work. This game trying to give me a heart attack, but hey, we got it today, man. It's not going to work.
De Jong.
I don't know. I still have to believe in hope.
Inter side were the best defensive team in the Champions League coming into this semi-final. They gave up 5 goals until that first leg, all the way through the league phase, all the way through the 4 games they played in the knockout rounds. Didn't quite reveal itself in that first leg, but it's showing here tonight.
I've seen, you know,
De Jong
more time.
and Martin in space. Pedri shifting his feet and lifting it out towards Yamal, who will control inside it towards Garcia, but didn't quite come off.
No foul.
Mkhitaryan playing with Di Marco. and drawing the appreciation of the support. Playing with the confidence of a side that look like they're ready for a Champions League final. Çalhanoğlu going direct. Thuram went running, but Martinez will get to it first.
Splits the difference between Martinez and Thuram. That long ball by Mkhitaryan. Between both of the players.
Pedri.
Those tight passing lanes, even tighter now for Barcelona's little maestro to find.
Trying to slip it in towards Torres, comes from Martin, who tried the cutback rather than sending it across. Now lift it in, and on the volley,
Golazo!
Barcelona back in it! Perhaps the least likely man on the pitch, Eddie Garcia.
This team
Gets
is
the
so
goal 8
good.
minutes
This
after the
Barcelona
restart.
team, man,
Barca
you
back
can
in.
never
The two
count
wing
them
backs for
out.
Barcelona.
Never ever
Straight
count
up
them out.
the
They
music.
are so good.
Gerard
Oh,
Martin.
they always go down.
It is.
Like, why?
Who
Why do y'all
sets
go
the
down
table
2-3
and
before
polishes the
shot?
silverware for Eric
Okay.
Garcia
It's too
to
long.
arrive by stealth.
It's too long.
Take a look at this. Ball's cut out through that tight passing lane. Ball fed back. Martin, a beautiful ball into the box. It's too high for Dani Olmo. But Garcia says, it's okay. I'll take care of things. A beautiful steered-in shot
Yeah, we just need
from
one more goal.
the ex-Man City man and brings Barcelona back on the life module now. Just what the neutrals wanted and needed in a game that Inter looked as if they were fully in control of. Now they still are, but Barcelona roll back. Eric.
Was the
Hey,
surprise
man, guys, if
inclusion
you're watching this game, tell
on
me
the
what
team
you
sheet? The lone player that didn't start in the first leg and starts in the second leg is Carlos Augusto. He's going to come in here for
How do you feel
Federico
about
Di
this
Marco,
game
like
right
for
now,
like
man?
change.
I'm telling you, this game
Down
is
that
so
left side,
crazy,
Marciniak will
bro.
tell him to
Hey, we need one
exit.
more goal. Come on, Barca. One more
Left
goal.
far
One
side.
more goal. One
Tremendous
more goal.
performance for me
My mic is not
from
working.
Di
I don't know
Marco.
why. I tried.
Federico living up to his boyhood colours and put in an absolutely wonderful 55 minutes. Involved in the goal in a big way that opened the floodgate for Inter Milan.
touchdown on the volley ball, and Chesney was alert.
Of all people, this is the man that will crack it with Archimedean precision.
Yep.
Beautiful strike. By
I'm gonna try to connect my mic one more time and see, cause it's not popping up. Oh, it's working now. It's working. Okay. All right. The downside, you guys cannot hear the game, the audio of the game going on. That's the downside of that. But it's working. I'm gonna see if I can put the game on my
absolute heart-stopping, goal-defying save.
Martin bending it again, and Garcia flinging himself towards. He's the most dangerous man on the pitch. Garcia, Inigo whipping in and all the way through.
We haven't seen the replay yet.
We must see it.
Well, it'll be replayed forever and a day. This is beautiful football by Barcelona. A tap in for Eric, and he cannot believe his chances towards the area, but Jan Sommer makes up that ground in the belief that if I get there, he may pull it wide, he may pull it centrally, and he did. And Jan was there to deny the equaliser. Breathtaking stuff. In oxygen tent here.
Won by Kubarsi. Garcia hits that centrally. You're just trying to get a decisive contact to it. But Sommer climbing.
Can you hear me?
Starting on one side of the goal and ending up in the middle. Extraordinary Yamal needs skill to get the beating of Carlos Augusto, and on he goes. Bastoni commits. Free kick given. And here's that skill again from Yamal. Bastoni left that leg out. He felt he got the ball. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Probably an incorrect decision as Bastoni got all of that one, but we'll still see.
Solved in a nanosecond by Danny Olmo.
Yo, what did I tell y'all, man?
Again, the kid comes to life with a
Yo,
beautiful
what did I
service.
tell
Look
y'all,
at
man?
this
I'm
pass.
telling y'all, this
He
Barcelona
drops his
team
pint
is
of beer
good, bro.
into a shot glass at the
This
other
team
end of
is
the bar.
good, bro. You can never
It's
count
brilliant
them
from John
out.
Martin,
I'm telling you guys,
who
this game
sends
is
us
so good. Hey,
Curler of a perler of a pass
I should have put that
right
down
under the
there.
noggin of Danny
I
Olmo.
didn't, but hey, man.
2-2. Fans around the world are in disbelief.
This Barcelona
The
team
change around
is
here.
so good, man.
This resilient,
This team is so good.
embryonic Barcelona
You
team
can never
roll
count
back.
this team
And Rafinha
out.
goes again.
This Barcelona team
Ahead of
is so
Acerbi.
good, you can never count them
And
out.
Pedri and Dani Olmo looked like he wants to strike but slips over it. You just can't hold this Barcelona team down. Twice, the best defensive team in the Champions League have had a 2-goal lead, and twice Barcelona have come back and have done so with relative ease, not even leaving it late. And just as that save from Sommer could so easily have killed the impetus from so many teams that would have thought, how are we going to come back from that? They just go again.
The most astounding thing for me is the youthfulness built in.
You can't hold them down.
In Barcelona,
You cannot hold them down.
Absolute
You cannot hold it down.
experience from the great Barcelona teams of times gone by. The youthfulness, that fearlessness has been there all season, Chris. We shouldn't be surprised, but 2-0.
Now, like I said, I told y'all, there's more time in the game. As long as you have more time in the game, Barca, they have a chance. They always have a chance of coming back. You cannot stop this team from scoring. Like, it's very hard. If you watch all their games, they've scored every single time. There's never been a time to stop scoring. I feel good right now. I'm a Barca fan, but this is a good feeling. This is an amazing feeling. I feel so good right now, man.
They will take some beating as well. So that would look
Almost had a heart
close.
attack.
That one might just have been onside. Flag went up though. Garcia. One of the great semi-final ties in the history of the competition we're watching here.
Absolutely, Chris. And for all that star power that is out there in this incredible comeback from Barcelona, the Rafinhas, the Lamine Yamals,
oh Jesus,
the Pedris, it's Gerard Martin, one of the most
we need one more goal, man. We gotta seal this deal.
Discounted players by Barcelona faithful. From everything I've read and heard, that was the player they didn't want in this lineup. Well, there you go. How'd you like them apples?
Assisting both goals from that left-back position.
With wonder passes, beautiful passes. But Inter rocked, but there'll be no give-in, there'll be no fold. Is the penalties await? I don't know.
Thuram, and helping it on, and Lautaro has a couple of options. On Lautaro goes.
Magic!
Plays for Dumfries, but Martin was there first.
The right angle, the right release, but undercooked by Lautaro. Just short of knocking his player out.
Big challenge there from Olmo, and now Rafinha. Played back towards Dani Olmo, and poked towards Ferran Torres, but just too far out in front.
Rafinha's magic. Olmo is fantastic.
How do you
I
miss
don't know
that,
anymore.
bro?
It's amazing. As he wins it, feeds it on to Dani Olmo, and maybe should have cracked it towards the easy target, but he tries to find another Barcelona player, a wide. Rafinha wanted it back off Dani Olmo. So many options.
Martin. Yamal, Eric Garcia.
The crowd now starting to come back into full battle cry, recognising the boys need him. Call it stunning and shocking, it doesn't do it justice. Incredible from Hansi Flick's men.
Inigo for De Jong, and now how do both teams approach this really?
This game is
still looking to hit on the break.
It's exactly where it needs to be right now.
Martin and Barcelona
exactly where it needs to be.
Just keep going.
2-2. But hey, hopefully this game. But hey, I'm gonna say this, man.
Expressions, Ray. This semifinal is more twists and turns than a cheap garden hose. And it just keeps going.
So does he. Look at this.
Come on, let me. Oh, come on.
And lifting in, header away from Dumfries. Garcia thought about putting that cross in first time.
Inter have a good team, but they are focusing on counter-attack. They want to counter-attack more and more, and that's where, they always get cut off guard. Because Barca has a fast defense.
Outside of the boot and away from
look at this.
Çalhanoğlu playing with Barella, and now the space is for Inter, but great recovering there from Dani Olmo.
You can't defend for that long.
Rafinha inside now of B-second, tried to play it square for Yamal, but Bastoni got in the way. Garcia off of Mkhitaryan last. It almost has the desperation of the final minutes of a tie like this. We still have 25 minutes to play as Darmian is getting ready to come on for Inter.
The Italian newspaper La Repubblica said in that first game, it's like looking at a Caravaggio or listening to Mozart when football is played like this. It makes you believe that God invented it. Well, we've got a redo of that first game. Amazing football on CBS.
Pep Guardiola said about the first leg, the former Barcelona manager, this is why we will never have empty stadiums. This is why there will always be people to watch this game.
Yeah, you think you've seen it all so many times, and it keeps on rising above it.
Yamal playing with Dani Olmo and going early into Ferran Torres, but Acerbi had it read. Inter back three has been under pressure. Mkhitaryan commits, and the question is, it's a penalty just inside the area. Mkhitaryan will argue otherwise.
Well, but
Let's go!
VAR will take a look at this.
Let's go!
Unquestionably,
Let's go!
the smiling referee says that this was insane. Oh,
Let's go! Oh, outside the box.
I don't know.
The initial contact comes from the outside there.
Outside the box.
Does it continue?
Yeah, I don't know anymore. I'll hold my hand up and say, let's go to VAR
Outside the
and
box.
take a look at
Outside
it,
the box.
because the freeze frame motions will leave you with omelette on your face. Again, it's certainly a free kick. It's certainly on the edge of the 18-yard box, but the challenge goes into the box as Lamine Yamal continues in.
And after a quick VAR check, not even going to the monitor himself, Marciniak, it's been overturned. No penalty. The foul occurred outside the area.
Outside the box.
So it's that contact right there that's just out.
Yep, on the knee, and the knee is, in the VAR opinion, the VAR evidence, Yamal's knee is basically right on the edge of that line, but not in front of it, and not behind it, excuse me.
And Rafinha will now have the free kick from just outside the area. Been in touch with our rules expert, Christina Unkel. She says, outside the box, good decision. It's right, but first point of contact is not continuation like holding. Penalty disallowed, and Rafinha will go short. And lays it up for Yamal. And it deflects off a teammate. It was De Jong who was in the way, and it goes over for a goal kick.
It's impossible to save. Jan Sommer has this covered. Take a look at this. It's probably heading wide from that viewpoint. I've seen those cannon off ricocheting off a defender, like in that situation with De Jong, and it finding its way magically into the back of the net. So the Milan get away with one as the World Cup winner takes his leave.
Gave absolutely everything, scored the first goal. Won the penalty for the second, but it's a real doubt for this game with a thigh injury. Came off at halftime in the first leg, didn't even feature in the game at the weekend against Hellas Verona, and now has to come off after 70 minutes. Taremi Darmian will enter. Jan Bisek also exiting the game as well. Eddie Taremi, his first season here in Inter after 4 years with Porto.
Into a playing with fire.
Bastoni has to poke away from the danger and out for the throw. Some more clarification of that decision. Christina Unkel, rules expert, also says the first time there is contact is where the spot of the foul is. The only exemption is holding, which is a continuation. So if you hold the player into the area, that's when it could potentially be a penalty. But on that incident,
like this,
good decision, a rules expert says.
Come on, Inter. Step up. Step up. Stop
Kubarsi.
sitting back.
And Yamal now to run at Carlos Augusto.
They have two people on.
Maybe taking them both on, but it's the
They
prudent
have
thing
two
and
people
play
on.
out of that pressure.
Every time the ball goes to the right wing, there are always two
Garcia.
people on him.
Bent forward, but Barella was going to get in the way.
And now we
Pedri
go.
helping it
Take
on
a
for
freaking
Rafinha,
shot.
getting
Take
it
a
back.
shot.
Pedri thinking
We
about
need
it,
to
but
take
playing
more
it
shots,
with
man.
Yamal running now at Augusto and lifting in, bending through. Didn't go out of play as it comes from Martin, who's already got 2 assists and wins it there. It will be Olmo to take the corner. Short with Yamal. Rafinha goes down on the edge of the area. Acharabi telling him to get up. And referee now having a go at Acharabi for trying to pull him up off the floor as Barcelona circulate possession. Rafinha, and Yamal's in plenty of space. He will lift it in. Kubarsi, but well over his head. Darmian will marshal it. It'll go out for a throw. Barcelona with a lot of the ball in the Inter half of the pitch, but I think at some point this game will turn again, and the home side will get going once more.
This game is so interesting.
Sommer with a dangerous ball there. Mkhitaryan tried to help it on, but only Martin there for Barcelona. This is where the fatigue conversation happening around both of these teams really comes into play. Inter, their 54th game of the season. Oh, as it's lifted in over the head of Torres, who couldn't get to it. Dumfries and Rafinha trying to make his life difficult.
There's Taremi, fresh legs, danger. And this man has been incredible in his adaptation to that position as Inigo makes way.
Bit of a surprise, he's such a stalwart in that defense, but is carrying a yellow card in the game. So Araujo will step on. And there by Taremi. Garcia will take no chances and hook to safety. One there by Olmo. Kubarsi. And the offside flag is up once again against Inter. Araujo was trying to offer the armband to De Jong, but will keep it the Uruguayan. Nice interchange there with Pedri and Martin, and on he goes into Torres and shifted back to Olmo. Yamal with Garcia for company.
This is a go.
Try and cut inside. Mkhitaryan getting a piece. Yamal taking the strike on his shoulder.
My.
Against all odds. He turns it all upside down. Everybody in the Andean are looking for him to release the pass.
Hands down.
Because just out of camera,
this kid is
he had a couple of lime green shirts, teammates, but he goes for goal and he's agonizingly close.
When he plays, the confidence and everything,
crackers.
I don't think he's going to be stopping it anytime soon.
El Presidente,
if he can just have
his
a
team
good routine
now
and work hard and take care of his body and not party a lot, he's going to be good.
Olmo.
If he can make sure he,
big header
be
one there
like
from
the
Thuram.
LeBron, the Kobe, the Messi, the Rolando, guys who, like, take care of the body more.
Barella.
Yeah.
And hooked forward. Taremi was lingering on the back shoulder. And again, the offside flag up. It just keeps happening.
2 or 3 situations again. Gerard Martin coming out and absolutely playing like Ben-Hur behind the chariot for his team tonight. Wonderful overlooked performance this from number 35.
Yamal Running here at Carlos Augusto. And teasing and stopping and lifting and Sommer palming away. Ferran is lingering. You wonder if and when Lewandowski might come on. Pedri.
Yeah, this game need Lewandowski in this game. This game need Lewandowski.
And Pedri. And playing wide with Martin. Low cross again. Acerbi in the way. Looking for his third assist of the game, Martin.
He's looking for Rafinha, and it was just cut out in the nick of time. Again, wonderful arrowed, intuitive pass from young Gerrard.
And Inzaghi is going to use all of his changes afforded to him. See there, Mkhitaryan, confirmation of a yellow card given against him.
Another great performance as well for my money. Mkhitaryan.
He comes off here with Hakan Çalhanoğlu, converted that second penalty. Should the game go to a shootout, would be a big miss.
Yeah, we will be back tomorrow
Of course, if we are
for the
tied
PSG game. So
at the
if you want
conclusion
to watch
of
the
90
game, make sure you
minutes with
like,
this
comment, and
score, we will
subscribe.
go to extra
Make sure
time
you
and
turn
if
on the
needed,
notifications so you
penalties.
can get alert when we go live, because we will be live tomorrow for the PSG and Arsenal game. And I want you guys to, hey man, we will do more of this, and I want y'all to be a part of this journey with us.
Fratesi and
It's a
Zielinski are
family.
the players that
We
entered.
want y'all to be a part of this family. Them guys, because we all, hey, that's all we do.
Pedri.
Most of the time we just sit around talking about
And
sports,
Yamal,
talking
tackle.
about
He's harried there from
games
behind,
that
and Carlos
we
Augusto
watched that was really good, and that's
emerges
what we do on this channel.
with
So
strength.
if you want to be a part of
Fresh
this
legs on the
family,
pitch for Inter is
we will like you to
stepping
be a
there
part
to
of
win it
it.
back was
You can like, comment, and
Pedri.
subscribe. And
Wonderful
make sure you turn the
backtracking.
notification on, so that way when we post anything or we go live, you can be a part
a
of
lot of
this.
the trouble as well.
Them
Kubasi
guys, man.
playing through the middle with Olmo.
See this game. I gotta fix this mic because I don't know why I have the thing connected, but
Fans
it's
of
not
both of these sides
to
watching
the
this
thing,
game
but it's not getting to
are
the
suffering
mic.
with every
It was
kick.
working yesterday. But I don't
Fans
know
in
why.
this stadium
I don't have enough time to sit and try to
probably
figure it
barely
out, because I want
breathe.
to make sure you guys see this game.
Especially every
Regardless of
time
the
this
audio output,
Barcelona side
I
go
want to
forward.
make sure you guys are able to,
It's the time for another moment of Yamal
watch
magic.
this game with us.
Creativity right the way through this team.
Controlling the game, the tempo and the electric passing, pyrotechnic stuff, but still searching for the absolute way through as Inter continue to put the cork in the bottle time and time again and live with their own threat of the counter. One crack of
But
the
I'm
door.
definitely going to figure it out tomorrow. So
that
tomorrow
Barcelona
games, the
defense
audio
and
will be good enough,
This
clear
International
enough,
team
so you
have
guys can
the
hear
legs
exactly what
and
I'm
the
saying.
freshness to
But
come
this game
through.
is about to
Dawn
be
of freshness and threat.
in the
Young
best
Firmino
part.
brings
I'm
a lot of
starving now. I
energy
need some food.
Good
man.
poise for such a young
I
player,
haven't eaten all day. I need some food.
as is the way.
And I
with
have to go train
Barcelona,
today at 6.
De La Masia.
So hopefully this game don't go to overtime. So I have to sit here and watch this game. Because I know Barca is going to score
Darmian,
in an 86 minutes.
Bastoni.
That's my prediction.
A lot of Inter players
86
are waiting to
minutes,
time their
Barcelona
run.
score.
Good ball.
Into the path of Dumfries.
Nicely.
Going across with pace, and Fratesi on the turn with the block in from Kubasi.
86 minutes.
Struck
I'm
it well.
Barcelona is going to score in 86 minutes.
Fratesi turning. Zielinski.
Ball again.
Carlos Augusto, that low-driven cross is blocked by Garcia and swept away from Araujo, but out as far as an Inter throw, and the crowd now getting behind the side.
Great
They're now
movement.
attacking.
Wonderful movement again, energized by the Brazilian
Who's coming
Carlos as they's been entered in, and more freshness and threat comes away. Dani Olmo stood up, got better as the game went on, and replaced by a cracking
Olmo is
little
coming
footballer again in Fermin Lopez.
Fermin Lopez is coming in.
Now Olmo is the one who exits for Fermin Lopez, who came through in La Masia from when he was 12 years old.
Danny Olmo had a
21
good game
now,
today, man.
and
He had a
stepping
good
onto the
game.
big stage.
He was all over the midfield today.
Olmo right now has the tying goal. Exits. Fermin
Oh, come on,
caught
Fermin, you just
on
got
his
in.
first touch. entering
Oh,
into
okay. All right.
this cauldron. You have to be
Let's
ready.
figure this out. Let's figure
Just
this
help it
out.
on there for Pedri
Let's
and
figure
De
this out.
Jong. Barcelona just can't
Figure
get in
this
control
out.
of it right now. Inter making life difficult and again trying to time runs. Header back from Martin.
Almost immaculate tonight.
Inter tonight have been drawn offside 7 times. That high line has done its job.
Still there though, as you see that direct play behind that back line.
Hey,
They'll
I'm
keep
saying this
going back
again.
to
You
that
just got here. The mic
the
is
type of
I
freshness
don't
and
know why
Taremi
it's not working.
that they have.
But tomorrow I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna make sure
Thuram still got it in him.
I check out the cables. All the cables are good. It's just not connecting to my OBS
And they
software,
turn that back
so I
heel
can
flick
be able
towards
to
Fermin, but
use the audio from this mic instead
couldn't get it through that
audio from
defense.
my,
Sommer.
But tomorrow is going to
Barcelona
be fixed.
getting the 2
and
goals in
make
the
sure you
second
tune in
half.
tomorrow. You know?
Separated by little more than 6
Hopefully,
minutes.
if the guys want to show up, we can lead that
And
rotation.
2-0 down on
and
the
then
night.
we will,
5-3 down on aggregate.
we will go live.
They've made another push, and now can they finish the job, or will Inter have another lead in this tie? It would be their 4th. Szczesny out wide for Gerard Martin, who's been one of the stars of the piece. But his giveaway there takes a deflection off Dumfries. And first time in towards Thuram. Thuram low cross, and arriving there was Taremi. The sliding intervention came, but once more that offside flag is up. And it was Thuram there.
Barca offside trap is working, man.
And wonderful though. And it's
working.
failure.
It's working
Slick and quick.
overtime.
Picking the right pass out. Is the
I'm not
timing a
sure.
little bit
Got
off?
it. What
So
happened?
many changes now. Players still adapting and adjusting. The vision's still there.
So tell me a game that you watched that really like had you
Here
on
is
the
the
edge.
opening goal of the game.
I don't know. For me, the game that really had me on the edge
Converted by
was
Lautaro
the
Çalhanoğlu.
Argentina
That penalty
versus
just before halftime.
France
And
game.
2-0, but then
That
Martin with
game
a couple
had
of
me
great
on the
deliveries.
edge.
That one
If
for
I'm
Garcia.
telling you, I
This one off
almost
the head
had
of
a heart
Dani
attack.
Olmo.
Yeah.
I don't have adrenaline running
Both those
watching the game
created
like that.
beautifully by
With that
Martin,
game,
who
man,
was
I was so happy
cool
for
as a
Messi.
greyhound's nose in
Like,
possession,
when Mbappe scored the 2
ahead of
goals,
him picking out
that broke my heart.
superlative passes.
I couldn't do nothing. It's like, damn, man, we were just close. This close of getting to the finish line. And Mbappe had to come from nowhere, and he just like scored 2 goals. And then when Messi scored in extra time, if only I had the recording of my reaction. It's like a kid that just had a Christmas present,
Yamal.
and he has the present that he always wanted his whole life. And he had to open it up, and he saw that that was what he wanted. That's how I
Taremi,
felt.
De Jong.
I mean, Bobby came back with a
Getting on
penalty
it.
in the game, and penalty is everyone game. To be honest with you, anyone can win penalty.
Too
It
many
don't
they
matter.
go.
Too many
If Barca
players
go to
being up
penalty
to their
with
scratch
the
mark here
Philly
tonight for
Union,
both teams
it's
as
a
well.
possibility for that you can win
And that
penalty.
scoreline
Anybody can
reflects
win
the
penalty,
game. It's
and I think
full of conjecture and
that penalty was
incredible
like
thrills and spills, and looks like it's going to go
every
on.
shot was crucial to me.
Torres tried
It was
that
like
flick.
my mom,
The intricate
you
play
know,
just not coming out
about
for
to go-
Barcelona.
no,
We see it go early
no,
towards
no.
Thuram. Szczesny has to come out.
He was onside there. It's a beautiful release, and Thuram just cannot make the ground up. Great awareness from Szczesny, who had to be like a scalded cat off of his lane, or else Thuram was in.
Lamine Yamal. Turning
This kid is
ahead of
good.
Barella, who commits and wins the ball back. Yamal been frustrated.
This kid is good, man.
Lack of decisions going his way, but Barca have it back. Pedri,
What a ball.
great ball, and Rafinha! Right at Jan Sommer, Rafinha gets
Golazo!
it! Rafinha with his 13th goal in the Champions League, and it might just have sent Barcelona to the final. From 2-0 down in his second leg, they lead by 3 goals to 2. 6-5
What did
on
I tell y'all,
aggregate.
man? What did I tell y'all, yo? What did I tell y'all?
For the
What did I
ages,
say?
Chris. this.
Oh my days,
Pedri
bro. Why
wins
did I
it.
believe in them?
Kept
I
on
should
going
have put
back
that
for
thing
me, and
in. I
it's
should
a
have put that
brilliant
ticket
release.
in. When
Beautiful.
it
The
went down
Brazilian
2-0,
steps up with his
I
left
should
foot.
have put that ticket
Beautifully
in,
denied by Jan
bro.
Sommer.
Oh
Takes it
my
onto his right
God.
foot and
That
catapults this
ticket,
one
that
home.
ticket.
Glorious again.
Oh my days, bro. I should have put
Wonderful
that ticket in. I
goalkeeping
should have put that
from one of the
ticket in.
heroes of tonight in Jan
I should have put
Sommer.
that ticket in, bro.
But he cannot stop this.
Oh my God.
And again, wonderfully
Yo,
cool
this is
as
crazy,
a pull up his
man.
backside with his second
is crazy.
strike, fully focused,
This is
and
crazy.
releases this one,
5 minutes stoppage time.
indicating
Oh my days. Hey
around
man,
5
Barcelona,
minutes perhaps.
like I said, they
for
always come from
extra
behind.
time.
I've been saying this
We
from the
will
beginning of
see.
this training. They always come from behind. They
the
always,
Brazilian is sharp as vinegar
against Real
with
Madrid,
his first
against
strike.
everyone. But
And
what
that
I'm
was
saying, they
even
can't go
more
down the Champions
acidic
League final though.
with that
They
second
shouldn't
hit.
go down the Champions League final.
as he
but
steered
this
it
is,
past
This is it. Oh my God, this is
Jan
amazing,
Sommer.
man. Stoppage
It
time is
was
5
being
minutes.
like
We gotta sit down with
Hercules
the
on the
timer too.
bridge for Inter Milan tonight.
And again, Inter trying to play through that offside trap, but Szczesny can just let it run and play it in his own area. Now Inter, they've thrown everything at it. They've made all their substitutions. The players on the pitch have to find another goal for Rafinha.
Oh my! I
A
should
goal
have put that ticket in, bro.
That
I
might
should've
feature
put
on
that
his Ballon
freaking
d'Or
ticket in.
highlight reel.
I was thinking about
Dumfries
it.
going early
man.
with the long throw.
Nicely.
Controlled by Thuram. And in for Fratesi, who tried to
Why
come
didn't you
back
take a shot?
rather than shoot.
Man, I'm glad
Block
you
came in, and now Pedri.
Foul. There you go.
Kobasi
That's a
comes
foul.
in and builds a
There you go.
wall
That's a foul.
in the
That's a
last
foul.
ditch, in the last breath. As this one comes across,
I should have put that ticket in.
so close again into Milan.
I should have put that ticket in.
Millimeters in
I
between
should have put that
the
ticket
clean
in.
hit that may have taken it past Szczesny.
Come
Now
on, Lewandowski.
Lewandowski is a player who will
Finish
enter.
this. Finish this. Finish this. Finish this.
Coming in
Finetto,
for Ferran
Finetto.
Torres. Trying to find another defender.
Finetto.
But it is
Come on, look. Yeah, I should have put
Polish
that
legend.
ticket in when it was still go down.
Indefatigable tonight, worked and worked. Brilliantly covered by Acerbi and Bisek and Bastoni for so much of this game, but pulled them right, left and centre. Is one of the greatest
It is what
goal
it is.
scorers of his generation. Steps onto the pitch.
Inter having to do this without a lot of their best players on the pitch, subbed off Lautaro and Çalhanoğlu and Di Marco. 5 minutes added, a minimum of 5 at the end of the 90 minutes.
Oh, nicely.
Dumfries. It's probably the one player on the
allow them
pitch
to
that
have the
Barcelona
ball,
cannot afford
chance
to leave open.
to
Free
attack you
kick given.
24/7.
Definitely a
Because they
pull
will
back
find a way
by
to score. They will score.
Gerard Martin.
Inter sat back the whole game.
He's saying he's
Waiting
young.
for counter attack.
Old man by
It's not going to
Barcelona
work like
standards,
that.
23.
At least try to keep the ball a little bit, try to open them up and try
Good
to attack
opportunity
them.
this from
But if
Barella
you want to
from
hold the
deep
ball
on
a
that.
lot and you want to like go counter
Touchline.
attack, you barely gonna have the
Big
barely have
targets to
chance
hit.
to hold the ball.
Delivery, everything here. Needs to drop it in between that line, between Szczesny and that attacking lane.
Barella lifting in and
No way
flicked
near.
away.
Barca gotta put this game away.
It is a throw in to Inter. This is remarkably
Yeah, we have to put
Barcelona's
this game
first
away,
lead of this
Barcelona. Come on.
semi-final.
Let's
They
put
have
this game
trailed
away.
3 different times, and for the first time have overcome it.
That ticket is
Launched in from Bastoni. Thuram controls, but not to a teammate Pedri.
That
Shifting it
ticket is
away, but
hurting,
not
man.
to safety as yet.
Should I put
Bastoni
it
can get
in?
another long
Should I
throw
put that
in.
ticket in, bro? That's a cool $1,000 for me right now.
Launched in. Carlos Augusto the flick on. Half-hearted shouts for handball, but now the counter looks on through Yamal and Rafinha at full stretch. Running through that middle. Yamal and Pedri probably doing the right thing and just shifting it into control. Yamal as Lewandowski as an option, but takes the strike. Oh, the post!
Ah, rattles a post from distance. Again. Yamal lifts off this with deadly accuracy, nearly. Lick a pin,
Neymar is
denying him.
good, bro.
Beats the
He is
brilliant
good,
Jan
bro.
Sommer. Ooh.
Oh, that's a penalty though. Shoot.
Ball to Lewandowski's arm, similar to what happened in that first half.
Advantage awarded for that challenge on the far side, and Sommer just goes. Second ball though comes to Thuram, neatly controlled, and Martin, another highlight, his terrific performance, but Dumfries, first time at that level, Francesco Acerbi, his first goal this season, draws in that level. Acerbi, the hero.
Inter just scored.
Wow. A goal that would wake a catatonic up. It takes this game from extra time into Nirvana for the Internazionale faithful. A goal that will cause earthquakes in Italy. A little mix of what a dispatch. The ball fired across brilliantly by Dumfries, and then the connection is majestic, and it is deadly for Inzaghi. What a goal, what a comeback, what a fight by these gladiators at Inter Milan. It was Gerard Martin who just got the ball underneath him, and it ricocheted off and it fell beautifully. Finally to Acerbi, but the setup again was high quality, high octane, and highly deadly. 3-3.
Inter are still alive in the Champions League. 90 seconds from elimination. Francesco Acerbi, who had not scored a goal all season long, staying forward as the middle of that back three. Why not just get the size forward? And that was a center forward's finish from Acerbi. 37 years young, doing it on this stage. And we still have more time left.
Acerbi, a killer, a hitman of the Godfather proportions. He just was. But what a pass into him. The pass was fired, triggered, blazed towards him. The question and pass, can you finish this? It was a half a chance converted.
Barcelona want to go again. Lewandowski trying to return for Yamal. We'll still have some time left to play.
Nurse!
As the 90 seconds worth of celebration continued, Yamal and Acerbi stepping forward down the other end of the pitch.
Oh, well won.
Challenge in from Taremi, and Corinthians hit on the break through the Iranian. Neat turn, playing towards Fratesi, but Araujo smashing it clear. Controlled here by Kubarsi.
Quick.
Now on the brink of extra time.
Oh, he's in!
What a ball to Yamal! Lamine Yamal! Denied by Sommer. Just enough contact there from Carlos Augusto to put him off.
The pass was brilliant. He's being pulled, he's being harried. Again, the modern day parlance, not enough. What a ball from Rafinha to find Lamine Yamal, who again skips the light, fantastic. But it's Acerbi's moment right here. Drawn it level.
Hey, but we good.
3-3 in both legs of the semi-final. 6-6 on aggregate. We're not done yet. Extra time is on the way after this quick break. Inter 6, Barcelona 6.
Here we go.
Could you email me the part about Geico, making it easy to switch and save hundreds?
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't know my name, do you?
I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name? What's your name?
So I have to turn this off because of the commercial break. So I got to turn it off. So I'll be back for the stoppage time. I'm about to go grab something to eat and be back. Okay, I think we got the audio fixed. Yep. I think we just got the audio fixed, guys. Yeah. The audio is fixed now, so we should be good. So I'm just waiting to test and see if I can hear the audio. There you go. All right, so yeah, so now I think I should sound a lot better. Yep, I sound a lot better now. But yeah, man. So tell me what you guys think. The second half is about to start. The extra time is about to start. So, oh, it's already started.
Closed.
Yeah.
The aerial attack for Barcelona certainly enhanced with big Robert Lewandowski in there. Player who's got the complete compass of everything that's wonderful in a true number 9. Downstairs, upstairs, all around him. Vision, and he's fresh.
I don't know, but maybe this game. I think Lewandowski should be the one to take us to the top. But hey, you never know because but uh Rafinha been playing good. He's doing his best. Lewandowski just have to step up, and so now they're about to take Eric. Garcia out, the guy who scored a goal, and they have Fort coming in.
Garcia makes his way out.
Hector Fort enters. This is his second appearance in this Champions League off the bench. He's been a Barcelona player since he was with Barcelona's under eights. Other La Masia products.
Man,
Take his spell.
Barcelona was just 2 minutes, probably less than a minute away
Flicked on it towards Turam.
into the final, and
Trying to control and
Inter had to just kill everything for us. But hey, we will come back. And oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh my God, Inter just scored. Inter just scored in extra time. Oh my days, Inter just scored.
Fratesi absolutely leads the charge in full battle cry. A beautiful finish, but watch the setup again. The coolness of the setup to lay the stage for Fratesi's hammer blow. Wants it to get into the box. There's no rushing. The cool as a polar bear's backside when they need to be. Wonderful hold of play by Turam. Holds, finds his pass, drives to the dead ball line. Beautiful touch off. Magnificent slingshot finish.
Sorry, it's the drink I just had.
Can you put this
Oh
away?
man.
And then this beautiful strike is steered like a
Oh
Ferrari
man.
into the bottom corner
What a goal.
for the go-ahead goal. Again, a construction of it, Chris.
What a
But
goal.
everybody's head was on fire. Their bodies were boiling up. It was Fratesi whose head was in the refrigerator and delivers the, I was going to say killer blow, but who the hell knows? There's still plenty of time.
There's plenty of time left.
From Inter.
I still believe in Barcelona. I still believe they can do good. I still believe they can come back. But it can't keep going down though. That's what I hate. Oh, they can't keep going down. Can't keep going down. You don't always come back up. So speaking of going back down, I have this story I gotta tell you guys. So I play in the indoor league, and throughout the semifinals, the round of 16 games, we were down throughout. We were down 4-0, 3-0 first half. Second half we came back and we won the games. But now the semifinal, I told the guys, hey, we cannot go down this game because we don't always get the luxury to come back, especially in the semifinal, which is a good team. And no one listened to me. But hey, I gotta change the batteries. Hold on 1 second. I gotta change the batteries.
There's that goal again. You saw him go down there, was pointing at his face. You almost wonder if he celebrated himself in completeness.
Understandable if you burst a blood vessel there, Chris. Who wouldn't? What a night. Celebratory football and these
We should be back.
fanatics.
All right, we are back.
Their dreams come to life, or they've seen their dreams disappear like a rainbow tonight. Not
Yeah,
once, but twice.
the emotions have been up and down,
And maybe
and this is not fair, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
a long way to go.
This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair. This is not fair, Barcelona. Come on, man.
So rain really starting to fall now here at San Siro.
Come on, Barca. Come on.
Inter will temporarily play down to 10. Fermin Lopez. Bastoni got across.
And I'm starving. I can't even eat right now because this BS going on.
Is now the time.
I need some food. I can't even eat. And y'all out here playing like this.
Have withstood everything you possibly can to get into this position.
One of the great stadiums of the world, filled to the brim tonight, now levitating off its own foundations.
Suggestions of replacing it with a new one. The old building still has its tricks. Yamal. Beyond two. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Gets caught in the plays with Hector Fort. Taking the strike on it. Struck it well, but always rising.
It's okay, Fort. It's okay, mate.
The conditions for this, slippery.
It's okay, mate.
Gets away from him just a little bit. Can't step through the ball enough. Inzaghi not even aware that
This is sad, man. How do you go down and you come back and then you go back down? Like, what's going on with the team? Like, what's going on with the management? Like, I was feeling good. Oh,
Lopez lifting it behind Cherny, though. Scorer alert to it, then Rafinha kept his run going, but didn't see the ball. See that haze of rain coming over the players. De Jong. Fort. Final minute of this first period extra time. Pele is space in the middle and turning the other way. Going through all the ideas, but didn't come up with any successful one as it's lifted clear. Inter will defend for this final period of this first period extra time. Semi-final equally the record for most goals we've seen in a two-legged Champions League knockout tie. Lifted out wide. Martin just about conceived a throw rather than a corner. Minimum 3 minutes added at the end of this first section of extra time. Wonder how much is left in his tank or any of the players that started and went through that Copa del Rey final, that gone through the two legs. This Champions League free kick to Barcelona. Martin shoves. Although don't forget, Barcelona only have the small matter of another Clásico at the weekend that could potentially decide La Liga. Yamal, Taimi with a leg in, but kept in by Araujo with Fort. Yamal. And lifting it towards Lewandowski, but too much air underneath it.
Yeah, a great run by Robert. Sees that space, invites the pass on. Lamine, just a few pounds overhit. Who else is
Jesus. Like, why? Like, why? 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 Why?
That one's a bit late there. And it's going to be given as a free kick to Inter. Araujo catching Thuram there. Simone Inzaghi screaming in the rain.
Mr. Cool?
Barca is losing, man. Barca is losing, bro. Avi Workers, Barca is losing.
Lifting it. Dumfries was striking, but Martin won it. Rafinha. Away, but only as farther as Dumfries can deliver another ball in. Fratesi. Chipped in and Fort. And headed back in. Gratefully from Chesney's point of view towards him. 30 seconds left in this minimum of three. Barcelona want to fashion one more chance. They can do so through Fort. Touch heavy though.
Come on, Inter.
And so to the break we go. Inter 4, Barcelona 3. Inter leading 7-6 on aggregate, getting this advantage in extra time. Fratesi gets the goal. And here is that goal. A lot about the work of Marcus Thuram.
Yeah, it's so cool in making the decision, and then this layoff before Thuram plays the ball in to Taremi, he's already identified Fratesi running onto it, saying, "Feed me, baby," and then this wonderful slip shot into the side netting away from Chesney gave the Polish goalkeeper no chance.
Come on, man. This is my days, bro.
It's just so good to see a game of these proportions and this excellence over these two legs decided not by anything capricious or lucky. These have been beautifully engineered goals. All, how many of them? 9 or 10?
13 over the two legs, Ray. Get the abacus out. This is ridiculous.
My God. Wonderful. Heart-stopping stuff. And
It's really hard stopping stuff.
Barcelona now
It is.
answers Lewandowski on the tactics board. And now as another change comes, and it's Pedri who's going to step out, as well as Kubasi. Gavi, Pau Victor enter. What can Barcelona do here, Ray, to maybe create a bit more than we saw in that first period of extra time? Not a lot going forward there.
Well, the conditions will certainly favour, you would think, with Barcelona's slick, quick passing machine. Those tiny little passing lanes that have been blocked out by Inter's wonderfully orchestrated lines of defence. These conditions may just fall in the favour of Barcelona if they're brave enough, if they've got the players with the legs, and of course that lynx eye vision that it's needed to find the likes of Rafinha and Lewandowski.
And so the second period of extra time, Barcelona needing to mount a comeback for a fourth time in this semi-final. 2-0 down, 3-2 down, 5-3 down, and now 7-6 down. Inter have believed a lot over the course of the tie, but need to hold on again. First time touch into Gavi's only just entered. Gavi trying to get round as it's cleared. Darmian with the terrific defending. Barcelona will go quickly again. Fermin Lopez. De Jong. Kept neatly there with Gavi. Martin. Playing again here with De Jong. Cycling play through Fort and with Yamal. He's really giving a lot to this second leg, but still keeps it. Yamal spotted the idea into Pau Victor, but
Yeah, Pau Victor making a couple of real good darty runs. Weren't able to find him quickly enough, but making some good
Come on, Barcelona.
runs. Pau Victor off of Lewandowski. Plenty of good movement there. Can they find either one of them?
Yamal lifted out wide for Fermin Lopez, who will slide it back. Rafinha. Rafinha, so many options ahead of him, tries to squeeze it. No room. Yamal. Still Yamal. And still lifting in. Lewandowski!
Lewandowski. Oh my
Fabulous
God.
play from away from you-know-who.
Lewandowski.
There is Lamine Yamal. Rainbow pass.
Lewandowski just.
Lewandowski was going to rise and punch
Oh
this
my.
one down.
Jeez. Oh, he can't.
Sommer maybe just did enough to raise the ball.
Ah.
2 degrees upside of Lewandowski.
Now Inter is about to sit back for real now.
Becomes one that he puts